Many years ago, the continent of Irin was ravaged by war, locked in a bloody clash between the kingdoms of Dunbar and the Triton Empire, until the great emperor, Gian Triton, called upon the guilds for aid. Between his infinite wisdom and the mighty powers of the guilds, they ushered in a golden age of peace. In return for their aid, the emperor granted many guilds their own lands, upon which they built their grand halls, testaments to their powers and values. The guilds thrived from their newfound freedom, and as a result, so too did the Triton Empire. Over time, the guilds found themselves accommodated by their new way of life. Guilds of all manners, numbers, and principles were founded all across Irin, peacefully expanding their influence to anyone who harbored even a hint of interest. And yet, even in these most radiant moments of Irin's history, a darkness lurks undetected. And when that devilry finally spreads into light, the world will bleed like it has never bled before.
Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We have come to something new today. It is Grand Guilds from Drix Studios. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I was contacted by them and said, "We have seen your Wildermyth videos, and we think you may like our game as well." It is a story-driven turn-based tactics game. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I know very little about it, other than I think the combat has some kind of card game mechanic. There is card drafting in it as well, which is a mechanic I love in many games. I didn't want to know too much about it before going in, so we're going to try and go in for a blind look at the game, try and figure it out as we go. Ordinarily today we normally have our verses with wee hours, but obviously both of us are struggling to get things recorded at the moment for various reasons. Hopefully we'll be able to get back to something. We've got a few things we're thinking about doing, so they may return sometime in the future. But for now, let's have a look at starting a new game and see what it's all about. So we are presented with choosing our difficulty level. We played a game on the hardest setting before and it was so stressful, I really don't want to do that. Obviously, Recruit is going to be the easiest mode, but we're no stranger to turn-based tactics. So we're going to go with Guildmate, which is kind of the middle-of-the-road normal mode. I think this is the kind of best way to play it, especially if you don't know the game. Master level, I think that's when you've already beaten it once and you want to really enjoy the game again, but at a challenge. So let's go down the middle. Damn it. Who are these people? Your guess is as good as mine, Captain. You can't let them near the Duchess. How many are dead? Most of the Royal Guard. Calder and Ivan were butchered in an instant.
Right.
We need to sound the alarm to alert the city guard. It's our only chance.
Your Grace.
Your Grace, are you hurt? I'm fine, Eliza, thank you. We should leave immediately. I fear I may know who is behind this plot. Do not fret, Your Grace. We shall ensure your safety. For now, please go ahead and activate the distress crystal I just gave you. We don't know how many assassins are out there. Aha, so we have definitely got a couple more. Stein, Jacob, damn it! So eliminate our enemies. This, I imagine, is going to be Babby's first battle, isn't it? Just to get us used to how the controls work. So movement. We can select a tile and move to it. This costs us 1 AP. Is this our AP here? I've got 5. We seem to have a an ether slash, 8 damage. And does that cost 2? And then we've got some cards. So this is an area of effect. 4 damage. Well, they're spread out, so we don't need an area. We've got Heaven's Blade, 16 damage. And if the target has taunt, it does extra damage. We've got 2 of them. Okay, can we do that? No, we have to move, I believe. So, alright, we'll move to here. Okay, so it has moved us up. It has cost us 1 of these green things, which is obviously our AP. We had a brief explanation of the cards. So, we can use Heaven's Blade to attack the nearest one. We just click and then click our target.
Step aside.
Blast. So 16 damage. We are down to 1, so we can't actually do enough damage. This only does 4 damage though, so it's not going to be enough to kill our target, so we're just going to end turn. We've kind of left the Duchess. I don't know if she's protected in that, but they're just whacking us for 12 damage in total. And yes, there's the surround. Okay, backstab as well. So it is telling us we can use our hero ability. We've also got a redraw, so we can redraw our cards. Gain armor and resistance. Now that should stop us being hurt. This does loads of damage, this does less. This does 8. So actually, we could use that.
Feel my blade.
And just whack him for that much.
Finished.
I think putting armor up would definitely, yes. 9 armor and 4 resist. So resist is magic, and this is obviously physical. I don't know whether this is decreased or it's every attack. Now we've only got 1. We could do nothing, but we're going to use this. It's only 4 damage, but at least that gets him slightly lower. Now we've used all our points. We're going to move on. They're going to have some more attacks. 6 damage. That did nothing, but our armor has been decreased. So yes, let's just stop physical damage. We get a thing about moving the camera around. Yes, WASD. Very good. We've got Heaven's Blade, which is the same. That's 16 damage. We've got Rush, which deals 4 damage and draws a card. They've only got 4 health. So this should end the fight.
For justice.
Okay, we move as well. Excellent.
Rest now.
We drew more Rush. Stage complete. Excellent. So it took 3 turns. We got some XP. How many eliminations and how many injured? Very good. I think if we'd have got anyone injured, we'd have failed.
Eliza.
Are you hurt? Don't worry about me, Your Grace. It's just a scratch. Come, we need to get you to safety. Oh, yes, of course. I'm right behind.
What?
Barry, you're alive. Thank goodness. We need to get the Duchess out of here. There are still assassins.
Damn you.
Barry, what the hell are you? Damn it! God, what is the meaning of this? Your Grace, stay back. It was somebody in disguise. Eliza.
What?
Your crooked friend. What's the meaning of this treason?
Your Grace.
Your Grace, what are you doing?
No.
You don't have to do this. Whatever it is your master desires, I'll grant it to him. Please, just don't harm her. The shield! Reactivate the shield, Arthur! Gods, it's not working, Eliza. It's not Oh, the Duchess. Arthur, no! Please, Arthur!
Damn you!
Damn you! I'll kill you for this! No, it won't. They'll disappear. "7 years later." Okay. So the Duchess gone. What happened to our captain of the guard? Very lovely aesthetic to this game, though. Right, here we are. Okay. This place, it's been so long. Can't believe it's been a year since I came home. Oh, right. I'm almost out of tea. Perhaps I should go to the market and buy some before I visit the guild. Why is everyone obsessed with tea? I tell you, pay up right now or I'm going to smash your head in. Some thugs. Please, just give me a few more days. I'll pay the extra money, I swear. We gave you 2 weeks already. The boss wants his money now. And in case you don't get the message... Oh. A small boy nearly got squished.
Are you alright?
Yes, that's good. Why don't you go and play somewhere else for now? I'm just going to deal with something, okay? Well, that was quite a show, wasn't it?
Right.
Care to explain what could have possibly possessed you to push a full cart down the street?
Yeah.
As if I knew there was a child there. Anyway, this con refuses to pay his debts. My men and I gave him more than 2 weeks and he still doesn't have our money. And that's reason enough to cause an accident? You're lucky that child didn't get hurt. You know, I really don't like your tone, lady. You better watch your tongue or you might lose it. I'm going to just pretend you didn't say that. How much does he owe you? I'll pay all of it. Oh no, we're way past that point now. He's going to have to pay interest.
No.
No, I'll pay the exact amount he owes you. No more, no less. Now out with it. How much? You're a real feisty one. I like you. Fine. You'll pay the coin then.
Good.
Now how? But I'll be taking you back to my room. Interest, of course. You give me a nice warm bath and I'll give you a big prize for the night. You have no idea who I am, do you? What? Some high-class whore or something?
Right.
Right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to break your arms. You'll apologise to this man right here. Clear his debt for free. And then you're going to get the hell out of here. Do we have an understanding? Really? Well, good luck breaking our arms without any weapons. Come on, Terry. Let's teach this girl some manners. If I was these thugs and someone just called a sword out of thin air, yeah, that says don't get into the fight. So we have some passive abilities. This gains strength, so I should imagine that's extra damage. I don't overly want to charge towards them if we can't attack them. So, do we just put our strength blessing
You'll have
on?
to hit harder.
And we'll put our armour on.
I will not falter.
And then, rather than running towards them blindly, we'll go and stand
Understood.
here. And end our turn. Now, are they going to come in? They're obviously using a couple of bits of movement there. Right. We will have to move up.
Understood.
Blessing of the Valley, gain strength. We could just do 2 attacks. That's 10 damage instead of 8 because of our blessing, but this does 20 damage. Yeah, let's just do
Once
that.
more.
We have got armour, so this costs for 0,
No
so we'll
surrender.
use that straight away. We can't do anything else because we haven't got enough action points, so let's let them have a go. And the other one should be able to get in, I assume. Yes, there we go. 6 damage. Our armour just soaks up most of that. He's going to do the same. We're actually taking a little bit of physical damage now. We need 16 to kill this guy. We can gain some strength. 10 damage. So we could just do 10 damage twice. This allows us to draw a card. So let's do 10 damage to that
guild!
guy. We only need 6 to kill him. That will finish the job, actually. So do we hit there and then move to there?
For justice.
Yes, there we go.
Naturally.
That gives us a whirlwind slash, which is an area of effect. We've got 1 point, so we might as well
guild!
use it. There we go. We've got no armour though, so we're going to be taking damage. There's poison damage, okay. Should imagine that's damage over time, and a bit more, but we're probably going to win this race. We can gain strength for turns, or gain resistance. Well, we're going to get the armour, because that stops their damage altogether. We can't do both, so I think we just do attacks.
Once more.
That puts him down to 22. We've got no other things. What passives have we got? First damage applies taunt. Okay, comboing with some of our other things, that's pretty good. But we can't do anything at the minute, so we'll just move on. They're obviously going to attack us a bit more. Our armour absorbs most of it. 3 more damage. Poison should hit us a bit. Yeah, 2 damage from that. So 9 armour again.
You'll
Let's
have to
use
hit
that.
harder.
The strength thing means we're not hitting them, so we'll just
Feel
do
my
that.
blade.
And then we're out again. Can we have a redraw? Do we click on that? No. Okay, maybe we'll learn about that in a bit. We could move off, but I don't think there's any point. Our armour's like soaking up most of their attack anyway. And poisoned us again though. Rather than doing extra poison, it's just reset the timer. So, we've got Rush. This does less damage, but it does draw us a card. So actually, let's do that first.
For the guild.
It moves us behind us. Whirlwind Slash. That can
Accept
use
your
do
fate.
extra damage. In fact, that will finish the job as well.
Accept your
There we
fate.
go. Very good.
May we never meet again. Victory is ours.
So we've got a bit more experience. It's added on to the last slot. Took 6 turns this time. 2 knocked out, no injuries. Fairly good because we haven't got anybody to get injured. Let's move on. Lady Bastion, you've returned. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll take it from here. Yeah, where were you earlier?
Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Wait, Lady Bastion? The strongest member of the Lux Deus Guild? That's right, scumbag. You messed with the wrong woman today. Who in the right mind would pick a fight with a captain of the Royal Guard? Former captain. Former? Oh, right. My apologies. Anyways, thank you for your help, Captain. I mean, Miss Eliza. We'll be off now. Wow, good show. I didn't expect to be saved from the stench of those monkeys by the famous Lady Bastion of Lux Deus.
No.
Don't think you can flatter me. If those idiots weren't so rude and violent, I wouldn't have lifted a finger to help you. I hope you've learned a lesson. Oh, for sure.
Right.
Good. Now, about your debt. I want you to donate whatever you owe them to the city charity. I'm sorry? What? You didn't think you'd be getting away with free money, did you? Oh, of course not. I'll donate the money to the orphanage, I promise.
Good.
Sound plan. I'll be checking in on that promise later. Now, have a nice day and stay out of trouble.
Right.
The tea shop should be around here somewhere. It's a bit more crowded than I remember.
Captain.
Captain, is that you?
Hello.
It is you, you're back. No one said you'd be returning today. We would have arranged a welcome party for you.
It's all right.
It won't be necessary, Cademus. I like to keep things simple. Besides, I don't think our guildmates missed my nagging at all.
Well...
You'd be surprised what a year can do.
What?
What's going on? Wow. Mechanized bad guys burning the town down. Excellent. This isn't your idea of a surprise, is it? Doesn't look good at all. Get ready to engage. Aha, another fight. Okay, so mechanical bad guys. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I Are they mechanical or are they undead, actually? Yeah, I think they're skeletons. So maybe a mage and a warrior. We have just had a little bit of tutorial. We get a draw of one card. Each character has their own deck. We can just tap between them. His is ice and water, and hers is obviously very melee. We can press R to redraw one card. I don't know if that's per person, but we need to get closer. So let's move up. That's 1 point. Can we move again? No, we can't. Okay, challenge. So this applies taunt. Is that to an enemy? Now this does damage. This does extra damage to a taunt person. Alright, I wonder if we can force them to move forward. We have got water refresh, so that heals us and gets rid of stuff. This heals and this deals damage. Okay, so we want to move a little bit closer, but not too close. I think they're range 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 possibly?
I know the way.
Well, we're one short. Yes, okay. Well, I guess we are just going to wait. And we could have a redraw, but do you know what? We're going to just end it at that. I kind of like those cards. So he's got armor now. He's also got a heck of a lot of hit points. And the other one... Now he's a weaker target. 10 damage, wow. Okay, so maybe we didn't want to move forward. Maybe we should have done the chump's prayer and stayed back. But we've got 5 points, so let's apply taunt to this one here. We can then do this. We can't attack diagonally, so that's extra damage. 11, wow, 20 damage. Very good. Gain armor.
Stand your ground.
We can't do any. We could do the whirlwind actually.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. We've used all our action points. The other guy, now he's going to be dead. We've got another water refresh though. This heals target and draws a card. Grants draw a card and draw a card. So if we do that
just
to them,
scratch.
That draws us a card. Did it draw? Yes, it drew them a card as well. Excellent. Ice barrage. 6 damage. We'll do 9 here. Now, I think we focus fire. We're going to attack this one. And then, if we can, we are going to move.
I understand.
Off. We have got Frozen Heart. So if we are below 25%, we heal extra. Okay. We didn't use our redraw, but that is fine. His normal hero power does 7 damage. Hopefully the taunt will mean we attack here. We'll end the go and find out. Yeah, 4 damage and immobilize. 5 damage, but armor soaks it. 11 damage. And shuffle up. This grants us strength, this gives us armor. Let's do that again. It does add on to our existing armor as well. I'm tempted to just put strength on.
You'll have to hit
harder. And then we can do extra damage. No, it's still... Oh no, it does do extra. Very cool.
Allow me.
That's everything for now though. On 24, what have we got over here? Ice Lock stuns them and plus 3 armor to target. Now, it would be nice to do that over there. That is a 3 power. Heal. Let's heal up our main one. There we go. And 9 down, so we could do it again. But not so fussed. We can't reach either of our targets actually. So we are going to have to move. Has this got a range? It has, and we're 1 short. So we're going to move 1 closer, and then not that one. Cancel that. There we go. We'll use our hero ability to do extra damage. Excellent. Then we're going to wait and end the turn. They get a go. 7 damage. Armor soaks it all. And they're putting more armour up themselves. Another attack. Still no good. This does 11. Of course, I'll resist, soak some of that. We've got more armour.
I will not yield.
Now we could do with our heal and draw, which we haven't really got. This just does damage. Well, we haven't got a lot of options here, so we'll just
For justice.
whack them for 1, and then do you know what? I'm going to
Moving
up to there, and with our other one, do 9 damage with that.
Brace yourself.
I've got 7 left, which we can do.
Have a drink.
Excellent. Now,
Maybe
we
next
can't
time.
really do anything else, but we could just move up to make
Of
sure
course.
we're going to be in range. Although, putting them together, he did have some AoE, so maybe that is a mistake. We still haven't done our redraw power. That's fine, though. Yeah, Pillar of Flame. Apply Burn. And again. That's 1 to each, though. And is that it? Yeah, there we go. Burn is a debuff. This gives us strength. Let's just move up. Do you know what? We can press R for our redraw. Get rid of that. Heaven's Blade. This does loads of extra
surrender
damage.
now.
Unfortunately, we haven't got the taunt effect. That is fine. We've got 1 left, so we can't do anything. Over here, I'm a little bit worried that we are going to die. So let's use our heal
You need to be more careful.
here. We've got 3 left, but he's out of range. So we move to
I
here.
know the way.
He's going to be in range. We can do our bolt.
For the
I think that
guild.
would have been in range anyway. Never mind. That'll do. He's going to be done. She's going to be done. It's going to do burn. That's fine. And move off. Another burn. Okay, the burn does quite a lot of damage. I've got a rush, so actually that can move us up. Let's go to there.
Once more.
Don't know if there's flanking or anything like that. It's given us an extra rush, but this only does 4 damage. It does draw us a card, though. Do you know what? We're going to wait for now. Let's do Ice Barrage. Out of range. 6. Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. Let's cancel that. Let's do Water Nebula. Target out of range. Is it? Okay. This. Let's cancel that. Let's try this. I don't know why it's saying target out of range. Maybe we're too close. So let's move to here.
I understand.
We can only do 1 of our powers now. Let's do the stun. There we go. That has given them some armor, but of course they lose their go. We can't do another move. Let's come over here and use our redraw. On rush. On as blessing. Okay, we don't really need that. Let's just
For
whack
the
them.
guild! Yeah!
Yeah, got rid of the armor. They're probably going to miss their whole go on stun. Yes, they are. So we've got more armor, but I don't think armor works against these. Well, we could use a redraw, actually. Let's cancel that for now and redraw one of those. Challenge applies taunt. That would be useful if we had our other card.
Accept your fate.
Another one of them. We can only use it once per turn. Okay. But we've actually got loads of these that we can just
Free your mind.
whack them for more than 4.
That should do it.
Excellent. All done. No
Flawless
injuries
win.
for us. XP and a level up. We've not really seen that yet. Only took 7 turns. That's pretty good. Care to explain what those things were? Care to explain this angle? I think I've
Interesting.
seen them in a ritual book somewhere, but can't quite put my finger on it. Hey, sorry, Captain. This wasn't really what I had in mind.
I see.
Never mind that. I can see smoke coming from all around the city. We need to head to the guild. Maybe someone knows what's going on. Chapter 1, The Grimoire Thief. So that was kind of just like an introduction prologue.
Right.
Someone, report. What the heck's going on?
Huh?
Lady Halford, you've returned. The city is under attack.
I see.
So I've noticed. Who are the attackers? And where is their staging point? Reports are saying the creatures are undead. They're attacking the outskirts of the city. My lady, you must do something.
Listen to me.
Don't worry, Emily. I plan to. I won't let a bunch of corpses sack our city. Where is Master Lyra?
Well,
I don't know. She's been absent from most of the day. Her usual antics? Down. Has anyone recently trekked her quarters? I'm sorry, Lady Halford. I've no idea why. I've got a bad feeling about this. Cademus, come with me. My lady, if the monsters break in, and come for me. I'll be defenceless. Please don't leave me alone here.
It's all
Cademus
right.
and I already took care of the monsters that were outside. Rest assured, Emily, no harm will come to you or this guild hall.
Right.
I understand.
Stop!
I knew it. You there, this is a restricted area. Put the book down and surrender peacefully and no harm will come to you. I'm not sure you should be concerned about me right now. I love this mask. And he's gonna summon another guy. Okay, Cademus, so it was you that summoned those monstrosities. What are you plotting?
Right.
Must be after the Guild Grimoire. Those undead outside are a diversion.
Don't be rude.
Don't be rude, woman. It was asking me. Anyhow, I wouldn't tell you either way. No use talking to corpses, right? Okay, eliminate all enemies. Do you know what? I'm going to see if we can't... redraw up to 3 cards. No, I'm okay with these. Yeah, they're pretty good cards, actually. We'll just confirm that. Can we actually just save it here? So yes, actually, we can leave it there. It does feel like we're going to be bashing on with another fight, but we're starting to get the beginnings of the story. There's some kind of grimoire that the guild holds, and these guys are possibly after it. They're definitely behind the undead raid, and it's possibly just a distraction to get these books. Very intriguing stuff. I'm obviously going to be doing more of this. Recording is a problem at the moment, but I'm going to be doing as much as I can. We're starting to see what the game's about. I do like that little card mechanic. It does feel a different take on the turn-based tactics. And the move, yeah, very nice. I think it's going to take us 2 or 3 episodes to get into this though and see what the game's about. We've got to level up and we've not even done that yet. I imagine that the tutorial will kind of pick up as we get to that point. I hope you guys have enjoyed a look at this though. It's been a bit of a quick look for now, but we can get some more done next time. If you have enjoyed it, obviously as always leave those likes, any comments as well, always great to hear. And if you haven't already, why not subscribe to keep up to date with the videos. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.